I've just had a quick chat with a senior colleague of mine in regards to the amendment circular, the changes. So these are due to take effect as of the 28th of August.
Yeah.
So that's why they don't reflect in the policy at this stage.
Yeah.
But for it to be a doctor's and master's degree, for this one here,
Yeah.
because they're looking at very highly skilled people, highly qualified people that is likely, to be able to obtain employment.
Yeah.
Okay, so I can't say why, they've picked those two, but, it is more aimed at highly qualified people there. Okay, so if they do not have points or qualify for points for offer of skilled employment or current skilled employment and, they have not undertaken full-time study that has resulted in at least doctorate or master's degree, then they could look at be granted this work visa to be able to give them time to, try and meet those criteria.
Okay, but this means that someone from overseas without those highly certificate can be eligible for this work visa, is it?
So they would have had to study in New Zealand for at least 2 years,
They
a
haven't.
doctorate or master's degree to be able to qualify under this category.
They haven't, right? Or
They have not undertaken full-time study for at least 2 years in New Zealand that has resulted.
yeah.
Okay, so it is a requirement, that they need to do those in order to be able to get this visa. But this doesn't come into effect yet, so our policy has not updated.
So they have to.
Yeah, correct.
So okay. Totally misunderstand that part. And next one, 3. A3, whose SMC application otherwise meets all requirements for approval means, at this moment, point for SMC is 160, right?
160, yep. So whose SMC application otherwise meets all requirements for approval, meaning they meet the points criteria for that?
So that
Okay.
means they have to get 160 points without job offer, without skilled job offer.
Yeah, correct.
So it's really hard, eh?
Yeah.
Because normally skilled job point is like 50 points. So without those, they have to get 160. Wow, so very limited.
Very.
Oh,
It
okay.
is a very harder visa obtained to get, but it's giving people with those opportunities to be able to work towards to gaining the right requirements to go through the skilled migrant.
So they still need 160 points and also have to study those high level certificate.
Correct.
Oh, okay. Right. Okay, then once they got this job search visa for 12 months, right? After 12 months, what is their option? Might be option for the visa, like they have to apply essential work visa, or they are eligible to apply employer assisted one, or?
So this one here, generally speaking, this one here is granted for 9 months.
Is it 9 months for domestic, someone who's in New Zealand, right?
Under skilled migrant category job search instructions, applicants may be granted a visa allowing a stay of 9 months.
9 months, okay. Even someone overseas.
Yeah, so that's that's in the current policy, and that's not updated. That's not changing in the new policy there.
Right.
Okay.
So what is the option after 9 months? They have to apply essential or SMC, or they're eligible
Well, hopefully during that time they meet the requirements for their skilled migrant category.
Mm-hmm.
And go from there. So we're only, just like you, we've only, just got this information as well. So it is, coming into play. We can only go off what information's there. We haven't had any training, or the
Right.
operations manual is not updated at this stage. So what is there is the information from that.
Right, okay. I see, but anyway, this is just really new and limited.
Yeah.
Person can get this job search visa, right? Okay, I think I got better understanding of this job search visa because I saw someone who has never studied master degree can be able to get this visa, but
no. So that's what's changing. So that in the older policy that might have been the case, but the new one going forward, this is what they've released. Yeah.
Okay. All right then. Yep.
Okay.
Thank you.
Have a great day.
You too.
Bye.
Bye. That's fine.
I just wanted to clarify
Yep.
that information. So yes, if a client meets all requirements for skilled migrant category
Yep.
instructions, but they don't have an offer of skilled employment and haven't undertaken full-time study for a minimum of 2 years in New Zealand for a doctorate or master's, then the case officer, the processing officer, may invite them to apply for or may offer them the SNC job search visa. I think that part was amended from the previous instructions.
Previous instructions.
Yeah, WR5.
Okay. So they have to still study doctorate or master's degree in New Zealand in the future, or
Yeah, they could do it in the future, or they could have done it outside New Zealand.
they could have done outside of New Zealand.
Yeah, mainly this is for those who are applying overseas and don't have that offer of skill employment in New Zealand.
Okay.
And haven't studied here before.
Okay. And A3 said they have to meet all requirements for approval. That means they have to obtain total of 160 without job offer.
Without the...
Because normally skilled job points like 50 points, right? They can get 50 points from a skilled job.
Yeah, most of them can obtain the 160 points or more even without the offer of skilled employment.
Are they?
Yeah, most of them who are applying from overseas.
Oh, okay. So it's very limited, eh?
Yeah, without the offer of skilled employment. So this will apply to those who can obtain the points, who can get the points, the maximum points,
my understanding,
without the skilled employment.
Okay, my understanding is an applicant who got 160 can be selected automatically EOI, right?
Correct.
So from this new policy, new applicant will be eligible to get this job search visa while application is in the pool. So they get job search visa, right? Once they got the 160 without...
Yeah, so they're given that job search visa for I think it was 9 months. To obtain skilled employment in New Zealand.
Okay. What is the option after 9 months? They might be able to apply another...
After 9 months, they will then change the conditions on their visa because they would have been offered, and then they'll get the residence visa without the conditions.
Without conditions?
Correct.
So no chance to extend essentials work visa or post...
No, they don't normally give extension for that.
No.
They either go back and make the final decision, or the final decision meaning that the client will not gain residency. But 9 times out of 10, they do obtain skilled employment in New Zealand.
So it's still under SMC. Either they can get resident, or just basically they can't extend.
Correct.
Okay. All right then. I think I got a better understanding about this.
All right. Is there anything else?
No, that's fine. Thank you.
All right, thank you. Goodbye.
Bye.